my dears, hope you're all perfectly fine. Beware of our situation now regarding coronavirus spread throughout the whole world. So, stick to the rules and stay safe at home. I'm the English teacher of grade 2, Miss Nuran Anwar, and now we can start our session. This is the second session in our lesson, which is lesson 10. So, we're gonna now have our grammar section, okay? So, our grammar is about the past and present and future tense, okay? So, we're gonna know now the difference between them. The present verbs comes without any kind of additions, okay? Except if we added s or so with he and she and it, okay? Otherwise, no any additions, okay? But if we talked about the past tense, we add for the verb without any s, even for he and she and it, we just remove the s and add ed, okay? And if there is a verb that ends with e, we just add the d. The important thing that the past tenses, the verb end with what? E and d. Yes, good guys. Okay, what's the difference between the past and present and the future tense? Okay, the future tense use the present tense, but without any kind of additions too, even for he and she and it. So we remove the s and add before the verb the word well, okay? So the future, we take the word well plus the verb present, the present verb, plus what? The present verb, okay? Okay, and the present verb comes without any kind of additions like play, eat, talk, joke, walk, everything like so, okay? The past tense, we say that we take the present verb without any kind of additions, even with he and she and it, we remove the s, like plays, hugs, talks, eats. This s, we remove it, okay? And add ed, like killed, filled, walked, strolled, wanted, cried, did, flied, rushed. You got it? This is the examples of the past tense. If we took few examples for the future tense that I told you guys, we take the what? We take the present tense, but without any additions, even with he or she or it. So if it's eats or washes or rushes or cries, we remove the s from it, okay? And add what? We add anything on the verb? No. Where do we add it? We add the word well before the action verb, okay? We add the word well before what? The action verb. Okay, let's take two examples from every exercise related to the topic. Okay, so the present tense, number 1. Well, first let's read the words in our box. Want, play, walk, eat, wash, swoop, rush, fly, cry, do. So number 1, I what my lollipop. I what, guys? Yeah, exactly. I want my lollipop. Okay, so second one, I what basketball. Yeah, good guys, perfect. I play basketball. Okay, good guys. These are the examples for what? Present or past or future? Yes, I heard you. Good guys. These are present tense. Yes, good guys. Okay, now let's see in the past tense. The cat what me. Oh, yes, the cat scratched me. Good, guys. Okay, let's see number 2. I walked the dog. Can it be I walked the dog? Yeah, it can be I walked the dog. You can choose it if you want. And it can be also what? I patted the dog, right? Okay, so both can be right. So these are examples for what? Past or present or future? Past. Okay, why guys? Why? Why past? What did you see in the action verb that showed you that it's past tense? Oh, yes. You saw what? The ED at the end of the action verb, right? Yes, good guys. Good guys, you're perfect. Okay, now let's see our future tense. Our future tense is exactly present action verb. Okay, like play, pat, sit, run, do, listen, study, fly. Okay, is there any additions to the action verb? No. Is there any S at the end of the action verb? No. Can I say will sits? Of course not. Can I say will pats? Of course not. Even if it's she or he or it, we don't add the S, except if it's not future tense. If it's present, we can say she plays basketball. He eats his own breakfast. Okay? It licks my arm. As for the cat, okay? You got the point? Okay, so let's continue our topic. So, future tense, number 1. Let's read the words in the box first. Will play, will pat, will sit, will run, will do, will listen, will study, will fly. Okay, so number 1, we what? Football tomorrow. Oh yeah, we will play football tomorrow. Okay, so what about number 2? I want your dog because it's cute. Oh, okay. I will pat your dog because it's cute. Okay, so you got the point, guys? Can we just say, I pat your dog because it's cute? No, but why? It wouldn't be future tense. It would be what? Present tense. Okay, you got it? Yes, good guys. Okay, let's take another example with she or he or it to show you this point. So let's take number 7. Okay, she what much for the exam? She what, guys? Huh? What would she do for the exam? Yeah, will study. Okay, so she will study much for the exam. Good guys, you're all perfect. Okay, so can we say will studies? She will studies much for the exam? Oh, of course not, right? Okay, we can say she studies much for the exam. Well, we can, but it wouldn't be future tense. It would be what? Present tense, okay? But I need in this question what? To prove the future tense, right? Right. So if it's future, we take the will, okay, plus the action verb without any kind of additions, okay? Even with he and she and it. Okay, guys? Okay? Now let's continue to our reader's notebook. Okay, so open page 137. Opened it, guys? Yes, perfect. Okay, good guys. So, let's see. These are the past tense verbs, okay? What are they? The past tense verbs. So, we're gonna prove here the past tense verbs, okay? So, read each sentence. Choose the verb that tells about the past, then rewrite the sentence. Number 1, fish what? Pass or passed by the jellyfish? Yes, passed. Good guys. Can I choose pass? Well, I can, but the title of the question, what is it? Past tense or present tense? Past tense. So we're gonna choose here what? The past tense. Okay? Got it? Good, guys. So, fish passed by the jellyfish. Good, guys. Okay, so number 2. Sea turtles splashed or splash near the fish. Which one, guys? Yes, perfect. Splashed. Why splashed? Because it ends with what? Yes, exactly. ed. Good, guys. Number 3. Whales leap or leaped over the sea turtles. Oh, yes, leaped. Good, guys. Okay, number 4. The sharks watched or watch the animals move. Yes, bravo. Okay, so watched. Good, guys. Okay, now let's get to page 140. We're gonna here prove the future tense. Okay, so the question says, decide how to make each underlined verb show that the action happens in the future. Then rewrite the sentence in the future tense. Okay, so what we're gonna do? We're gonna underline the action verb. Okay, then we're gonna rewrite it in the future tense. Okay, so number 1, the sea turtles rush past the whale. So, where is the action verb? Yeah, the word rush. Good, guys. It's already underlined. Okay, so what we gonna make it? In which tense? We're gonna make it in the future tense. Okay, how we gonna make it in the future tense? What we gonna add before the action verb? Oh, yes, good, guys. We're gonna add the word well. Bravo. Okay, so well rush past the whale. So the sea turtles will rush past the whale. Bravo. Good, guys. Okay, number 2. The waves wash over the beach. Where's the verb? Yeah, the underlined one. Okay, so wash. How are we gonna change it into future tense? It's here what? Present or past or future? Present, right? So we're gonna change it into what? Future tense. Bravo. Okay, so the waves wash over the beach, right? Okay, so wash gonna be? Yes, I heard you. Good, guys. Perfect. Will wash. Bravo. Okay, so the waves will wash over the beach. Good, guys. So number 3, the jellyfish drift out to sea. The jellyfish drift out to sea. Where is the verb? Yeah, the underlined one. Bravo. Okay, so drift here, present or past or future? Present. Good, guys. Okay, so the jellyfish drifted out to sea. Drift here, we will add what before the word or the action verb? Drift to make it in the future tense. Yeah, we will add well before the word drift. So gonna be will drift. Yes, exactly. The jellyfish will drift out to sea. Good, guys. Okay, number 4. Seabirds swoop down. Where's the verb? Yeah, swoop. Okay, so the word swoop here, present or past or future? Present. Good, guys. Okay, so this present verb, what we should do to make it into the future tense, we're gonna add what before the word swoop? Yeah, we're gonna add well. Good, guys. So seabirds will swoop down. Bravo. Perfect. Good, guys. Okay, we all done, guys? All done? Okay, good, guys. Now let's get to page 146. Now here it's like a review over present and past and future tense. Okay, so rewrite each sentence and change the verb so it's the tense shown in parentheses. Okay, so number 1, the sea animals want food. Between the parentheses is what? Past tense. Parentheses equal brackets, guys. Okay? Okay, so the sea animals want food. Between the brackets is what? Past tense. Okay, so we're gonna change the action verb here into what? The past tense. Okay? Okay, so the sea animals want food. The word want or the action verb is want, right? Okay, so change it into the past. What we gonna add to make it in the past? Yes, exactly. We're gonna add ed. So the sea animals wanted food, right? Okay, good guys. Okay, let's get to number 2. The crabs searched for small fish. Make the verb, the underlined verb, into the present tense. What are we gonna do to make the past into the present tense? Okay, let's remember what we do to change the present into the past. We add ed, right? Okay, what if it's the opposite? We want to change the past into the present. So, what are we gonna cancel here? Oh yeah, we're gonna cancel the ed. Perfect, good guys. Okay, so it's gonna be the crabs search for a small fish. Bravo, good guys. Okay, number 3. The jellyfish look under a big rock. Okay, so the word look is the verb, okay, and we're gonna change it into the past tense. Okay, in which tense the word look is? Yes, present. Okay, we're gonna change look into the past. So gonna be looked. Yes, we added what? ed. Good guys. The jellyfish looked under a big rock. Okay, bravo. Okay, so number 4. Waves wash away the sand castle. Okay, we're gonna make the verb into what? Future tense. Okay, so the verb is wash. Okay, so waves wash away the sand castle. So wash is present or past to future? Yes, it's present. Okay, so we're gonna change this present verb into the future. What are we gonna add before the action verb? Oh yes, we're gonna add the word well. So waves will wash away the sand castle. Bravo, good guys. Okay, number 5. Max and Beth play in the water. We're gonna change the word play into the future. What are we gonna do? Yeah, we will add the word will before the action verb. Bravo, good guys. So Max and Beth will play in the water. Okay, so number 6. They peek inside a shell. We're gonna change the word peek, which is in the present tense, of course. We're gonna change it into the future tense. We're gonna add the word what? Well before peek. So it's gonna they will peek inside a shell. Got it? Good guys. Are we all done? We all got it? Yeah, thumbs up. Okay. Okay, guys. Our second part in our session today is comparatives and superlatives. Okay? So, comparatives, guys, we add to the adjective or and the word than if we are comparing between two things. Okay? Okay, we're just comparing between what, guys? Two things. Like, for example, if I said, this ruler is longer than this one. Oh, I used what, guys? The adjective here is, yes, long. Bravo. Okay, what did I add to the word or the adjective long? Yeah, er. Okay, so it became longer. Okay, what was after longer? I just say this ruler is longer. The other one? Can it be? No. Longer than the word after the adjective that's added to it, er, should be than. So it's longer than, better than, taller than, smarter than, better than, okay, cuter than. Okay, got it? Okay, now let's take the superlatives. Okay, so superlatives, it from the name, it's super, it's the best of all, right? Okay, when you say this is the best, oh guys, the best means the best of all, right? Okay, if I say this boy is the tallest, okay, what did I do here, guys? Have you heard me? What did I do? What is the adjective? Tall. Bravo, good guys. Okay, what was after the adjective tall? I mean, what was the last 3 letters after the adjective tall? Oh yes, est, right? Okay, so I added est after the adjective tall. So it became tallest, right? Okay. Can I say this boy tallest one here? No. We should add the before the adjective. Okay? So, the tallest, the smartest, the best, the comfiest, the longest, the fastest. That means that I'm not comparing between two things. I'm comparing between it and everything. Okay? The best of all. The smartest of all. Okay? The longest of all. The tallest of all. You got it, guys? Got it? Okay, let's take 2 or 3 examples on each one. Okay? Let's take number 1. This ruler is better or best than the other one. Oh my god, guys, have you noticed? Yes, we found the word than in the sentence, right? So, can we choose best? Oh no, we are comparing between two things, right? The ruler and the other one. So, we should choose here what? Yeah, better. This ruler is better than the other one. Perfect, guys. Good, guys. Okay, let's get to number 2. Salma is tallest or taller than Farah. So, there are 2 or more, guys. Salma and Farah, they are 2, right? Okay. And what else? We found the word than. Okay, whenever you see than, you add what to the adjective? Or. Okay, so Salma is tallest or taller than? Yes, of course, taller than. Perfect, guys. Okay, let's take another 2 examples for the other one, which is the superlatives. Okay, let's take number 6. My sister is the cuter or the cutest ever. Oh, guys, ever. That means that I'm comparing between my sister and all of other people. Okay? Ever. I've ever seen. So, my sister is the. And guys, we found the word the, right? The before the adjective, right? Than was where after the adjective, okay? So the word the, when it comes before the adjective, we add what to the adjective? Yeah, est. So, should we choose my sister is the cuter ever or my sister is the cutest ever? Oh yes, the cutest ever. Good, guys. Okay, let's take another example. Number 10. The first race car was the faster or the fastest in the race. There is what before the adjective? The word the. Whenever you see the, you add to the adjective after the word the est. So, could it be faster or fastest? Yeah, fastest. Good, guys. You're all perfect. So, you got this point? Okay, so let's get to our reader's notebook, page 147. Okay? So, number 1. A mouse is smaller or smallest than a cat. So guys, a mouse is smaller or smallest than a cat. Oh, we found the word than after the adjective, guys. So, could it be smallest? Oh no, it can be what? Smaller. Perfect, guys. Good, guys. Okay, number 2. I'm going to exercise so I can get stronger or strongest. Yeah, you will be stronger, not strongest, right? Good, guys. Okay, number 3. That is the bigger or biggest spider I've ever seen. Yes, exactly. We found what, guys? The word the before the adjective, right? So what we gonna add to the adjective? Yeah, est. Good, guys. Okay, so let's see number 4. Being sick. Sick made me feel weaker or weakest than I did before. Oh, so what did I see after the adjective? I see what? Huh? I see the word than. So, should I choose weaker or weakest, guys? Oh, yes, I should choose weaker. Perfect, guys. Okay, number 5. John wants to be the smarter or the smartest student in the class. We saw the word the before the adjective. So what are we gonna add to the adjective? Yeah, est. Perfect, guys. So could it be smarter or smartest? Yeah, smartest. Okay, let's get to number 6. That side of the pool is shallower or shallowest than this side. So guys, we saw the word what? Than, but after the adjective. Okay, will we add to the adjective when we compare between two things? Yeah, er. So can it be shallower or shallowest than? Oh yes, shallower. Perfect, guys. Okay, let's get to number 7. Chocolate is the sweeter or the sweetest kind of ice cream. I said ever. Plus, I saw the word the before the adjective, right? Okay, so will we add to the adjective if there is the before the adjective? Yes, exactly. We add est. So chocolate is the sweeter kind of ice cream or is the sweetest kind of ice cream? Yes, perfect. It's what? The sweetest kind of ice cream. Good, guys. Okay. You were all perfect today. Okay, guys, now we've come to the end of our session. So, don't forget your homework, which is gonna be page 149 and page 150, plus the uploaded cheat. Okay? See you soon. Safe and sound. Hope you're all perfect.